Yep. All right, we got Arcadia versus ZD here. So Arcadia must be doing pretty well tonight to make it up to winner semis. Playing the Lucas. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a little bit different than when we saw the previous match with ZD. Arcadia playing Lucas, which is a character that kind of has to stall things out a little bit more. Has to zone a little bit with PK Fire at times. And needs to find solid opportunities to get in, but definitely has a lot of tricks in the toolkit there. Right now, though, the sword from Pit is making things difficult. The reflector as well going to shut down the PK Fire. ZD playing a clean stock already. Almost took the stock right there, but decent DI, good DI from Arcadia there. Able to prevent that from being the stock. Hey, headbutt to headbutt to headbutt. Just keep slamming your head against them until it works. You know, I mean, each one of those up airs from Lucas does more damage you expect. Oh, Arcadia is going out there for this stock too, though. Not quite going to find it and punished on the recovery back, but that aggression off stage, trying to lock down those options is something, you know, that takes some courage, and sometimes you got to find those options like that to stop a character like Pit from recovering. There's, once Pit goes down below the stage, there's kind of run out of ways to really shut that down sometimes if you're playing a character like Lucas. This on-stage neutral, though, really looking like it's giving Arcadia a rough time here. I mean, what ZD can throw out with those swords to just zone off space there. You know, with having that projectile on PK Fire is nice. Oh, that's going to be up throw for the kill. One good grab there, and Arcadia at least evening up the stocks, but is still behind in this ledge. ZD has gotten so many stocks off of this ledge trap situation as well. Bounced off the ground with PK Thunder, and then went for a second one for the tackle. That was a really interesting option. Didn't quite work out, but interesting psych out there regardless. But ZD once again finding another solid combo into the up smash for another stock, and now Arcadia once again a full stock down. This is looking a little grim. They're going to need to find some answers for those swords in this neutral here. Just not quite able to consistently find the hits they need to hit. And not being able to consistently rely on the PK Fire as well because of that down B reflector that comes out so fast and has so little end lag is really putting the brakes on what would normally be a, you know, a normal, pretty solid part of Lucas's neutral rotation or neutral kit. Not stopping Arcadia so far, though. I mean, Arcadia is actually finding solid hits, even going for the forward smash there, catching the roll in with the down smash as well. Arcadia is still absolutely in this. This is suddenly very even here. This might be Arcadia's shot. ZD doing everything they can to not let that happen, though, setting up the jab reset with the down air on the platform as well to extend that combo, get that extra damage. Those huge damage pit strings. I did not realize this character could put out combos like that. Lucas now, Arcadia here trying to find some kind of opening, but even getting punished for the Zair on shield there. And ZD hovering, biding their time, waiting for the moment to find that forward air to punish that PK Thunder. Not going to let Arcadia back to stage like that. Going to be game one going over to ZD, but I think if anything, I mean, Arcadia showed that they've got what it takes to hang in there this set. I mean, they were in a position where they were down by quite a bit for a while there, and they just came back swinging. Just the pressure that came out on that stock 2. When Arcadia was on their last stock, ZD was on his second stock. That pressure that came out to even that up was looking pretty fierce. That's, if they can continue to put out that kind of pressure throughout this set, that might be enough, but we'll have to see here. ZD, of course, very consistent. You need to be playing on that level at all times if you want to take those games, because ZD does not really tend to make a whole ton of mistakes. So, have to see how this game 2 goes here. ZD already setting up those solid combos off stage, but now going to be stuck on the ledge here. Just able to utilize those multiple pit jumps to kind of just float out of the corner there. Just, you know, hey, I'm stuck in this situation where my back's to the ledge, but I can just kind of flap these wings and just fly right over. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Oh, going way out there, actually baiting the air dodge out too. Can Arcadia recover? The bounce was not quite at the right angle to reset the recovery. That is going to be a stock gone, and only 19% damage on ZD right now. I think ZD is starting to catch on to Arcadia's movement here. Starting to catch on to those neutral options. That means that, unless there's an adaptation we see very soon, ZD might just be running away with his set. But just like that, I mean, hey, this is looking an awful lot like an adaptation to me. That's a whole lot more pressure. Setting up another magnet to vary out the timing, but ZD did find that opening off of it to find another solid hit. This Nair is actually working out pretty well for Arcadia now, just to continue that pressure and not allow ZD out of the situations. One hit turns into 3 or 4 just by chasing down with that. Jumping back to stage with the snake as well, that's there, at least given a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit of extra leeway on those ledge situations. Arcadia looking for that spike with the back air off of the ledge too, and looking for those big lethal options. Not going to find it. ZD though, just still, you know, playing the pit game plan. Hovering way out there to punish the PK Thunder as well. It is so hard to recover in a matchup like this when you've got to recover with a PK Thunder that takes so long to set out. And Pit can just kind of chase you down there just outside of your range and wait for you to do it. That is cost Arcadia more than 1 stock so far this set. 133, but ZD is still playing like it's a last stock situation, just holding onto this stock for as long as possible. Any errant hit at 133 could cost that stock for ZD, but they're still holding on to it. A little overzealous guarding the PK Thunder there is going to take the tackle, is going to take the stock, but you know, you still got 2 more. You've got stocks to burn at that point. Why not go for it? Another down throw into the back air, ZD. Once again, positioning off stage. Arcadia, though, faking out by trying to go for a higher recovery and then dipping low. It's a, you know, good fake out there. Did not allow ZD to hang out there and punish the PK Thunder the way that they've been doing so far. Oh, somehow Arcadia is still alive. Oh, as soon as I say it, Arcadia playing the defense pretty well there, but just not able to find the opening to find the hit on that game.